Hey everyone, it's Zoe Belcher. It is April 13th. We're on the 13th day of the winter, not the winter warm up, the spring awakening. Hopefully it'll become more spring-like here soon. If you see Matt in the background, I swear he is dressed. He just has his shirt off, so I don't want anybody thinking I'm creating some bad videos here. Uh, so this morning I weighed in at 200.7, so I'm down again. I'm happy with that. Calorie wise today, it wasn't so good. I was about 30 calories over. I think it's 36 calories over 1440. But I did work out with Debbie today, and it was a pretty intense workout, that's for sure. And I'll tell you a little bit about that here shortly. Step-wise, I'm at 4,526 steps. Won't be too much more before I'm heading to bed. I posted something on my Facebook page. I couldn't post it on the Our Journey Begins Facebook page. I don't know, it wouldn't let me go. It's a Fox News health segment, and it was interesting. It's about metabolic syndrome and insulin resistance. So I thought it was pretty good. It's only like 5 minutes and change. I suggest you go watch it. The guy's written a book called Fat Burning Machine, and he's not a doctor. He's not a dietitian of any kind, a fitness guy. He really just is a researcher. And so he did a bunch of research and trying to figure out why he wasn't losing weight, and discovered that he had this metabolic syndrome, and he was insulin resistant. So some of the things that they were saying symptom-wise, if you've got that spare tire, so that's where you're holding all your weight, that could be one symptom of this, being tired, things like that, which I thought was really interesting. And basically the idea of cutting out like the processed foods, the grains, those high carbohydrates, even the low carbohydrates like oatmeal, and really focusing on vegetables, meats, fats from good fat sources such as nuts, seeds, things like that. So watching which fruits you're going to eat, because some fruits are obviously higher in the glycemic index, which all gets stored as fat, than others. So I thought that was interesting. Talking about fast burning foods. But one thing that kind of rolled right into what happened today in my workout was, when he was talking about workouts, he was talking about, not necessarily needing to do those kind of workouts that are sweat your butt off workouts, but really it's about getting your heart rate up and fluctuating it. So 30-second bursts, work out 30 seconds, rest 10, work out 30. And if you've heard of a Tabata, that's kind of the premise of the Tabata. Work out for 20 or 30 seconds and then you rest for 10. And what Debbie did today was a Tabata type workout. We did a 4-minute Tabata, starting with seal jacks and step ups, and then moved on to doing 3 minutes of strength workout, 2 minutes of core, and then 1 minute of the Bosu burpees. And then we went to another 3 minutes of strength, 2 minutes of core, and a minute of fire hydrants. And if you guys have never done fire hydrants, you should. Especially if you need to work those glutes, that will work your butt like nobody's business. And you don't need a whole lot of them before you start to really feel them. So that's kind of the way my workout was. It was an intense, then a rest, then an intense, then a rest. So you get the heart rate up and down and up and down. So I think that kind of rolled very well in with my workout today. So that's all I have for you tonight. Check out the video. I think it's pretty interesting. If you are having some trouble with weight loss and you do fit some of the symptoms for metabolic syndrome and insulin resistance, maybe you should check with your doctor and see if that is something that you have, and that way you can focus your diet better on what you need to do to adjust that. So that's what I have for you tonight. I hope you guys have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow.